Sharkie Game here. So today's video we'll have a look at the CTA submachine gun for the PlayStation Move. So it's basically a shooting attachment or accessory for the PlayStation Move controllers to make it into a submachine gun. So on the front of the box here, it says under features, distinct quasi-futuristic styling, modular design allows customized assembly, perfect for all light gun based PlayStation Move titles. Package includes submachine gun body, removable scope, removable stock. It's got some shooting kind of profiles there. Shows the submachine gun itself, and the PlayStation Move controls down there. The side of the box has got the same sort of thing. It's just got the features on it. The bottom and the top are just black, and the other side's again got the features. On the back of the box, it's got a submachine gun, and it shows you two kind of stylings of it. You can have it in Uzi mode, which is basically with no stock or no scope, or in submachine gun mode, which adds the stock and scope to it. And down here it says, submachine gun for PlayStation Move. For PS3 users that crave heavy artillery, look no further than the submachine gun for the PlayStation Move. It is a size and weight that serious military gamers have long been clamoring for. Plus it can be easily adjusted to resemble firearms from most modern and future combat titles, via the removable scope and stock, to also suit any gamer's personal preference. Simply place the motion controller up front in the barrel area and slip the navigation controller into the hand grip portion, for a unique yet highly intuitive light gun gaming accessory. And down here it says compatible with all rail-style shooting games and most first-person shooter games. Anyway, so let's go ahead and open up the box and have a look at the gun itself. Now another bit you get in the box is just this little quick sort of guide of how you basically install the motion controller and navigation controller into the actual gun itself. Alright. So this is the main body of it. So you can actually leave it in this type of mode and have it in the what's called Uzi mode that is showcased on the box itself. So we'll just install basically the PlayStation Move controllers and show you what it looks like just on its own. So your navigation controller goes in the back part here in the handle area. Just go align it and then clip it in. And it will fit pretty tight in there, which is what you want. So as you can see, that's not clipped. There we go. As you can see, it fits quite snug. You can get your stick, you can reach triggers, and you can see get all the buttons as well as normal. Okay, and the other basically motion controller that goes in the front here in the barrel section. So all you do is he's got two black clips on either side. You push them down, and that clips up, and then you slide this in. Now, be advised, if you do have like a wrist strap on the end of this, sometimes it will actually get caught in here and won't fit properly. So if you're going to install this into your gun, you may as well just remove your wrist strap, and that's what I've done, because it just makes it a lot easier to place inside the gun. So that just clips in there, and that shuts like that. And you can see you can still get all your buttons here, but the benefit is on the front handle you've got the trigger, which will press the trigger of your motion controller. And then you've got the same buttons there, so you can still reach them if you want them. So you can hold this either hand, so you can hold it like that, or you can hold it the other way. Whatever is more comfortable for you. And you can reach, and then of course you can aim. So on its own, that's the Uzi mode. It looks pretty cool anyway. So if you just wanted something simple, then that's the way to go. But say you do want to adjust and you want the scope and the stock on. Well, then that's easy. So the actual scope itself so this is the scope bit, as you can see. So you can see it's got like your crosshair on it. Basically, this goes this way. The small end is basically towards you. You line it up with the grooves on top there, and then you pull it back, and it clips into place like that. So that's got your scope installed, and the other part is your stock, which basically clips to the back here, just slides in and clips in there. So now you have a submachine gun. So this can easily, that part can go into your shoulder area, and then you can look through your sights. And it's quite comfortable to hold. I personally prefer it in your submachine gun kind of look, because it looks a lot better like this. All the buttons are easy reachable, but what really makes it nice like this is you can actually put this stock part in basically between your shoulder blades there. So you can actually put it on your shoulder there, and you can look through the sight and everything like this. The sight doesn't necessarily benefit you. I mean, you can look through it. I don't know if you can see it. It makes everything sort of green when you look through it. It is clear, but it doesn't really benefit you too much during the game. You're probably just better off just aiming as normal and shooting, or even removing the stock completely. But that is really personal preference. But as a basically shooting attachment, does make it look a bit different. This is like your standard sharpshooter. So if you wanted something a bit different than the sharpshooter, then something like this would probably be the way to go. And also, this is a lot cheaper than your sharpshooter. Sharpshooters, generally because they're official Sony, they can be a bit more expensive, while the CTA ones are a lot cheaper. Now, this is just an attachment or a shell, so that's why it's cheaper. It is pretty much a plastic shell, but it makes it so much better to actually play shooters with the PlayStation 3. So I'd recommend using, if you are going to be playing with the Move controllers with shooters or on the rails or anything like this, get some kind of a gun attachment. This is just one of the many you can actually get, and I actually quite like this one. It looks really cool, and I mean, yeah, let's see from the front. So yeah, overall, I really like this product, and for the price you pay for it, it is excellent. It does the job well, it functions as it should do, and it's very comfortable to use. Now, CTA has released other products. They've released an assault rifle, as well as a sniper rifle, and I'll be basically reviewing both of those down the line. I have both of them, so they will definitely be up on my channel sometime shortly. So keep an eye out for them if you're interested in shooting attachments for the PlayStation Move. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm Sharkie Gamer. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll have heaps more of controller and accessory reviews up very shortly. If you like this video, then hit that like button. If you want, you can leave a comment down below. And thanks again for watching, guys.